That would be disgusting, man.
Yeah.
I don't want to ever. I'm also afraid that I'll eventually start to like it, which I really don't want. I have like a moral code, and my moral code tells me to hate Lilac with every fiber of my being. I don't want to waver in that spirit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm gonna take it to my grave. That Lilac is garbage.
I'm probably going to do the same. I mean, like, back in the day, I hated Lilac even more, and then I started to play on it more and to understand when to do what or what to do on, like, paying attention on. Even it would kind of was worse before in Brawl and Smash 4 because it still tilted all the time. No, it's not tilting anymore. So, like, you could adjust your strategy, like, on which direction Lilac was tilting. So that's what I did. But thank God it's not like that anymore. It's horrible.
Wasn't Bale busted on Lilac because she could be killing you
Yeah.
like super early or something?
It was because also of the tilt. When it was tilting like to the right, Bayo could go to the right edge and press neutral B, because it always send she shoots a little bit up. It was just right.
Right.
So it's horseshit.
Could there be like potentially? Could there be a hazards on rule set for this game? Because there are some stages that could theoretically be legal. I think didn't they fix that lag on Dreamland?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Even though I think like Dreamland is just Battlefield with a fan. Like with a fan
That's true.
always.
But same with
your face.
Yoshi's. Well, Yoshi's is like Battlefield with a couple slopes and
Yeah, and that's why I hate it.
hills.
It's just a worse version of Battlefield.
I think it's better.
I hate it,
I
dude.
don't like Battlefield.
Nothing goes.
I don't mind Battlefield.
I love Battlefield. That's why I'm like I hate Yoshi's Story. But like I would be fine with Smashville hazards and even Town and City hazards, which
Nemo says James thinks Lila is our best stage. To be honest, like even if it's our best stage, it doesn't feel fun to play on. Like I'd much prefer if like PS2 was the only legal stage. That feels like a fair.
yeah, I love
very
PS2.
fair
PS2 is
stage
probably
to me.
the best stage, at least competitive stage.
Yeah, even if like, even if it's like a losing stage for some matchups, I still would like pick it because it's so like there's nothing you can complain about in my opinion. Smashville's too small sometimes for some matchups. I like it as well, but
Yeah, I know
the
what you
platform
mean.
placement is a bit weird as well. Yeah. Like sometimes you need space, and Smashville doesn't give you it.
Yeah, just depending
But
on the
at the
matchup.
same time, that could benefit to Link.
So he did respond.
Oh, brilliant.
He's like, oh, sorry, I'm a little bit late, haha.
Wait, what did he say? Sorry, what?
Oh, sorry, I'm a little bit late.
Ah, that's alright.
So
That's
the
all
usual
right.
excuse.
The only thing that I'm trying to consciously like be aware of before going into this is like, you know how when you dash attack, right?
Yeah.
And then they have a couple options. Do they air dodge? Do they press a button?
Yeah,
Do they
yeah.
double jump, right?
Yeah.
I shouldn't commit too hard to covering the double jump because they can float cancel shenanigans.
Yeah, try to stay underneath her. Don't go much for like
Underneath.
yeah, underneath her. Because like you said, she can float cancel. And if you stay underneath her, like with an up air as example, it doesn't matter if she float cancels or not. Because she will always fall
What's
into
her
the up air.
aerial drift? What's her aerial drift like?
It's kinda okay, but she shouldn't. We should still get her. It's no problem. The thing is like, you should commit for up airs, like reading a jump or reading a float, like when she's far above. If our up air kills. Otherwise, it's probably smarter to stay grounded and maybe do like what Sigma does a lot. throwing a bomb up, so she can't float in the first place, or at least she has to take the eye to a certain direction, or just sharking the ground with short of up air, maybe up smashes or up tilt too. That's fine. But otherwise, you just want to hold your advantage state as long as possible. Obviously, it's sometimes good to go for a mix-up, right? To just go up there and try to hit her, to make her maybe expect an up air, and then panicking and air dodging to the ground or whatever. But the usual stuff is like staying on the ground and try to abuse her landings. Cause her attacks are pretty laggy too.
Okay.
So you can usually punch it, except for like Nair. Nair is super hard to punish. On block, it's also safe on block. So you should not try to punish Nair on block. Everything else is kind of fine.
What frame? Like she's like -2, right? On at best.
Yeah, at best it should be -2.
Yeah. So, and what frames is a grab? I think I should know that. I'll open up Ultimate Frame data.
By the way, the best page, website ever, and you should all of you should download the Ultimate Frame Data app on your mobile phone, so you have it on the go and while playing sets.
Hijab is frame 2.
Yeah, which is okay.
Know why that stands out.
Oh yeah, what Peach players also like to do is to float above you a little bit, and then going for a tomahawk, basically.
Yeah.
When you notice that she's going to float next to you, just do a short up air.
Okay.
Because she can't air dodge out of a float. She cannot do that.
Right. So she has to land with a button.
Yeah,
or land,
she has to
like,
land or use a button, and our sword will always win. So there's like nothing to lose. So don't play too much with shield.
Okay. Don't listen to judges, please.
It's alright. No, don't worry. I
appreciate it.
I have my own opinions, so don't worry.
Let's go. You see that, judges? He ain't no sheep like you, dude. Come up with your own opinions. Think for yourself. He's actually the Master Noob as well, because he plays Crom.
Yo, Crom is a big masher, dude.
I know! Dude! He presses down tilt. What does he do? Okay, there's mix-ups, right? When you down tilt, there's mix-ups. You could run away. You could, jab. You can grab. You can spot dodge. You have shit that you can do, right?
Start.
What does this guy do?
Start
he
the
down
game
again. My bad. I was just trying
Yeah, I
dude,
know what you mean.
2 down tilts.
I know what you mean. Crom is dumb, dude.
He's so dumb.
But thank God nobody in Europe can play Crom good, so it's fine.
I'm angry. Sorry, judges triggered me. Oh, you just okay.
No heat, but every Crom player is bad in Europe, except for Mr. R. Like the best Crom player in Germany that was also from a region I 3-0'd him with Bowser. And he was like the best in Germany with Crom. It was kinda sad. Thanks for the follow, Umuka Parbiu. Interesting name, I like it. Yeah, Nate's just JV Ford me, so he's probably going to coach me.
Have you ever JV fought someone Ultimate?
I think I never done it like in generally, like not even.
You have or you haven't? Sorry, you just cut off.
I tried, but it didn't work out. I was too bad.
I got it on a Lucina once, very early on in the game, but she was just. You could tell like there was someone who's like either new to the game or is a kid or
or maybe
tell,
Nemo.
Like, or Nemo. he's kind of all three.
Yeah, it probably was Nemo.
Yeah. Thing takes no skill.
Tuning takes skill, dude. Like someone that main Crom has like literally no right to tell me that Toon Link does not take skill.
Alright. And I think it's kind of justified as well because he's been terrorized by, you know, Jakobin.
Yeah, I know him, right? I know him.
Yeah, yeah. Judges has been completely terrorized by him because they're both local.
Oh, I see, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I
this
feel
is
bad.
years of Toon Link torture.
Yeah, yeah. But it's like deserved. When you don't know the matchup after a few years,
You can't say exactly.
It's
That's what I tried to tell him.
It's deserved. It's like so deserved. It's like you should even when you die, it doesn't matter if he goes through heaven or hell. Everywhere should be Toon Link.
Yes. Play me off. Oh, dude, you see that? He always says that. You see that right there?
Play me offline.
Play me offline. Look at that. You can't take a game off of me online. Play me offline. You think that'll change, buddy? You think that'll change? Never. Dude, that's Jakobin, bro. That's Jakobin. That ain't me,
Oh man, dude.
bro.
Yeah, Miru is no joining.
What is he? What is he? Not free?
He is free. He is free. And he's not free, but he is free. You know what I mean, right?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
He was like, no Yoshis and Lilat, I hope.
No, wait, no Yoshis?
Yeah, yeah. I'm going to
whatever.
cut out Yoshis too.
That's fine. That's fine. Alright, it's up to him. It's up to him. Fine, fine, fine. I mean, if we're doing that, take off Smashville as well. We both get 2 bans.
I hope it works. Rules. It probably won't, and it probably will be like the first stage that will appear will probably be Yoshi's, even though I've turned it off. So it's always the same. Goodbye, fucking ass stage.
Prime S4 Jakobin is better than you'll ever been. What kind of
What?
English is that?
Yo,
What kind of English? Look, forget about the point that he made.
that's
Look
like
at
the
his
biggest
grammar.
shizzle I've heard all day.
He mixed future and past tense in the same sentence.
Yeah, that's quite. That's probably so big brain. I don't know.
The brain of a Crom player.
It's like Unga Bunga.
Oh, let's go, Mary. Alright,
Alright,
I'm
then-
gonna mute myself.
Yeah, good luck, have fun, huh?
Thanks, bro. See ya.
Alright, I hope everything will work out fine. Okay, let's see. Let's see how it goes. So, obviously the game plan should be for Meru to get in and combo Toon Link, and therefore for Toon Link it should be to stay away and don't let yourself get comboed. Because, yeah, he's kind of approaching. He shouldn't approach, because you can decide for yourself. Go in and get comboed and take damage like 60% damage in 3 seconds, or you can camp for like 3 minutes and get 60%. So it's kind of like, I don't know. He's way too aggressive. That's fine. Good boomerang. Okay. Uppy auto shield. We can punish fair on block with uppy auto shield. So that shouldn't be a problem. He needs to react a little bit faster. I hope the connection is fine too. Oh, he's scared. He's too scared. Okay, that was kind of lucky. Oh, thanks for the subscription, Laven. I really appreciate it, man. Oh no, and he dies. Okay, for now, like, he died, right? And he fights with a disadvantage. He still shouldn't force the kill. Like, we have the same problem that we had in the beginning of this match too. If he approaches and gets hit, he eats a lot of damage. So he should camp until he reached like around 30-40%. Because Peach's combos get a lot worse. Yeah, he's dead. Turnips do a lot of damage. Okay, that's good. Nice. Oh, he had the right read, but it was kind of late. Or he didn't expect him to do it. I don't know. That's kind of weird. Okay, interesting. That's good. He could have died! Oh crap! Because he did the tort, Nate could have done the up tilt into up air. The girl is from Bakemonogatari. Okay, nice. That's great. Yeah, okay. Then the next thing. He died because he went for an aggressive option. Sure, you can kinda do it sometimes, it's just a mix-up. But usually, especially against Peach, try to be more defensive. Because she doesn't have a kill throw, besides back throw, and she couldn't do a back throw from that position. Also, like, throwing onto fair is always a commitment, since you can punish it. And dash attack is also pretty unsafe. Yeah, up air. Up air is really good against floating. Nice. Jab block doesn't work against Peach because Peach is too floating. I mean, it can work, but usually it doesn't because she gets sent way too high. Nice. Back hit! He got a back hit! He got the back hit. Alright.
That was intentional, by the way.
Yeah, of course. What I've seen, at low percentages, you should camp a lot more. Like, you can decide for yourself, do you want to take damage, 60% damage in 3 seconds, or in 3 minutes?
Okay, so play slower early.
Yeah, play slower, more the defensive spacing game, and up B her options more on block. Like, fair is easily punishable.
Okay, I'll be a forwarder, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, be right back.
Okay, let's see how he will change it. Seeing Meru play with a Black Peach is also quite something new. Nice. Now again, he was way too aggressive. Against Peach is kind of hard. You obviously, like I always say, you need to be aggressive and hold advantage. But it's super important against Peach to know when to do it and when not to. Because if you kinda mess up, Peach will rack up damage so fast. Like, even faster than we do. I think you should also use my back air. Back air is basically a Marth Lucina Fair, just with less range. Nice. That was unfortunate. I think he's there cancelled again? Dude, I'm going to rant him. He shouldn't use their cancel. Good eye bomb. Important eye bomb. Nice, he's holding advantage quite well. Go for it. No! Why are you going for F smash? Go for up smash. He could have up him. Nice. That's what I like to see with bears. Try to wall with back air. Whoa, that was quite weird. He should have pummeled more. Always pummel people. No, don't fish for grabs. Don't fish for grabs. Yeah, even up tilt should kill now. So he can just throw out back air, up tilt, whatever. It should kill. Don't go for strong attacks. Good eye bomb. He's fishing for too many normal kill moves. But since Peach has so many %, he has a lot more kill moves available. Why he shouldn't grab? That's commitment. He's eating a lot of damage now. Yeah. Nice. That's what I mean. Like, if the opponent has so many percentages, you have a lot more kill options, like nair, back air, up tilt, even F tilt or whatever. So you don't need to throw out an F smash, up smash, or what, I don't know, like moves that have a lot of commitment. There's no reason to do it. Thanks for the follow, Lobby, though. Try to hold your stock. No, he's way too greedy.
Damn.
No problem. It was like you lost the game the moment you started to fish for the second stock. When Peach or the opponent has so many percentages, you have a lot more kill options like nair, back air, up tilt, F tilt. So you don't need to throw out fair or smash attacks. Just stay safe while throwing out moves that could kill. And also,
okay,
please try to space and camp more.
Okay. Yeah, okay. I'll tell you what I'm thinking afterwards.
Alright. Half Moon Slash. Town City. I don't know. I personally like Town City, but against Peach it's kinda I don't know. Peach usually kills to the side. Oh, dot face. Yeah, go for up air. When I see them play, man, I wanna play too. Nice. Be aggressive, be aggressive. Back air, back air. That's good. Nice. Don't use turnips. Like, turnips, you don't need to use them. I don't know. Would RB have killed? I don't think so. Would have been close though. Yeah, that was great. No! Oh, the ring saved him. Yeah, okay, charged up he would have. Yeah, you're right. Up air, up air. Okay. Good decision. Nice, stay safe. Nice! That's what I want to see. Stay safe, try to kill him with kinda safe moves if he has high percentages. And since he had to commit with a fair, he punished it perfectly. There's no reason to force the kill. Even if you are in disadvantage. Especially if you are in disadvantage. You shouldn't force the kill. Because if you try to force the kill, that's what the opponent wants you to do. Nice. Nice. He lived because of Town City. Nades does use I-Bomb. He did it like 2 or 3 times already. He definitely shouldn't go for a grab. You can kind of mix it up at mid percentages to go for a grab. But at low percentages, if you miss a grab and you get unlucky and Peach is floating, you're eating like 30, 40, 50%. So it's not worth it. Like the reward would be getting 7% out of a grab. And the risk is to eat like 60. Nair. Oh shit. Back air should do the job too. Like, throw out back airs, throw out up tilts, throw out nairs. Yeah. See? That's how you kill. If you don't get the early kill, you have to play really patient and wait until you get like a back air nair kill. Meru is insane, yeah. He's, with a reason, one of the best players in Europe. In my opinion, he's probably the second best.
I'm not dealing with the flow like enough. Like I'm
Yeah.
not respecting the flow mix-ups.
If you're
That's not
scared
on my mind.
that he's floating, throw out attacks like up air or back air. Maybe if he's floating,
What should I throw out?
back air and up air. Depends on if he's above you, use up air, and he's next to you, use back air. Because back air is basically a Marth Lucina fair with just less range.
Okay.
Try to stuff him out.
Okay. I'll give that a go.
Always stay calm.
After this game, we can take a little break and actually talk about stuff.
Alright.
I think we should anyways. Alright, bye.
Yeah, Gluto is by far the best in Europe. Like, not even close. No contest. By the way, we can punish Peach down air on block. Like, Nades try to auto shield up air, which is sadly not an option, or at least not fast enough. We can auto shield up smash, which sometimes straights with Dare, but it's like whatever. No, what is spaghetti smash? Because we eat like 1 or 2 hits of down air, and Peach eats an up smash, so it's like a it's like good for us. Besides that, we can auto shield nair and back air her. Up air is sadly too slow. So we should never feel pressured by Peach doing a down air on block. Yeah, that's about right, Nemo. He did the right thing with back air, but then he was like autopiloting and go for a reverse arrow. No. One problem I have noticed too is that he doesn't really pay attention on when Peach can kill him. Like in close combat, he's still throwing out projectiles, and Peach can just jump above them and float cancel fair him. That's what did happen in the last stock. Back throw doesn't kill, yeah. It's fine, do not stay back throw. Nice. Nice. He should have done up tilt into up air. That's more damage. But besides that, really good. Oh, arrow in close combat is kinda iffy, dude. It's super sus. Great uppy. He's dead. Nice. That was really good. That was great.
Thank you. Shall I hop into the spectate just so we can talk?
Yeah, you can do that.
Alright.
So,
just let you know
anything
that.
you want to talk about specifically?
Mainly how to deal with the pressure. Like, obviously, I'm supposed to watch him, right, and what options he's going to pick, and I shouldn't commit to boomerang, for example. But when he touches my shield, it's
Yeah.
like, all right, he has like all the sorry, one second. The options available to him.
Yeah.
I don't want to commit to an up B, you know.
Yeah.
I don't want to commit to an up air or anything because he
It
can just out of
depends
shield me.
on what he's throwing out on your shield. If he throws out an
So back air.
back
If
air,
he's throwing like 3 back airs.
back air is
back
minus
air.
6 at best. So it's always possible to up him. If you still
Okay.
feel unsure, like if you could die if you miss or if it gets blocked, try to jump.
Sorry, if you feel unsure, what?
If you feel too pressured or you think you could die,
Mm.
try to roll away or spot dodge or jump. Try to mix it up. Usually you can out of shield punish it with up B, but if you don't feel confident about it, you shouldn't do it. If he throws out a down air as example, you can punish it with auto shield up smash, auto shield back air or nair.
Okay.
So
Okay.
that's no problem. Just try to be calm, and it doesn't matter if you feel pressured.
Mhm.
You always have to think. It doesn't matter if you get hit. You are just learning. So try to be more, pay more attention on it, like on a specific situation.
Mhm.
Just stay calm. That's the best thing about it.
All right, we'll do. All right. Bye.
Like it's insanely hard to stay calm against Peach because she's so fast and she has so like the damage she gets out of it. It's ridiculous. So it's totally normal that you feel pressured and kind of panic, but you don't have to. Her moves aren't like super safe. And if you still mix up your defensive options and know what to punish, it should be okay. It should be okay. I think that was a Stitch face, right? Oh, the gay angle. He should be dead. Kill him. No, F tilt. Like the moment he got hit by the gay angle, right? Nades should have gone off stage and used the Zare to poke him even more off stage, or just protect the ledge with babysitting into up B. What he did wrong was he went back on stage again and then did do a down tilt. I think down tilt would have worked out kinda too, but he kinda mistimed it. Hey, Mr. Bucket. Welcome. Enjoy your stay. Nice. Now he needs to hold the shield. Respect Peach's options, how she can kill him, like with dash attack and with a fair or smash attack, right? Or even aerial in general. So hold your shield. Holding shield and let her commit is like the way to go. Like, it doesn't really matter if she grabs you and throws you off stage, because you have a chance to survive. If you get hit by a raw fair or whatever, you don't even have a chance to survive. You are just dying. No, Uppy, don't Uppy. He has no jump. He should. Oh, he got lucky. He kind of got lucky. And he's grabbing. He's committing again. Like the moment that's why Meru is such a good player. The moment Nades is committing, Meru is either doing a lot of damage or killing him. Yeah, Tomahawk. Nice. Now he can go for grab. Like at that percentages, Meru probably will expect an attack on a projectile, so he can grab him. Nice. That's what I want to see. That's great. Nice, space it. Up air was... Oh, nice, he got lucky. Hey, Smooth Diabetic.
I spent a lot more time just trying to punish the turnip pulls with arrows and just trying to halt momentum that way. I managed to get one up B off on a backer.
Yeah, I've seen it. That was great.
Yeah, but it's... but I tried to reverse it, but luckily I didn't reverse it, because if you reverse it, it becomes frame 8, right? So you can only do it in the direction that you're already facing. You can't turn around.
Yeah. It's fine. I think you get you have the feeling of feeling less pressured, because you kind of get too used to the situations or the ways Peach is pressuring you.
Yeah. I even when I got here, I just decided, all right, just run away, take it slow.
Really,
just
take it slow, be calm, and try to think a lot.
Yeah. That's...
You should mix up aggression. That's always the key. That's why tooling is so good, because we can mix it up. Like, our camping game is great, and our advantage status or aggressive gameplay is even better. But the thing is, like, you always have to put into consideration that if we mess up and have low percentages, we probably eat like tons of damage. So you need to take a look at your percentages and Peach's and the positioning too. And that's how you have to decide, like, really quickly, and in when to mix it up with aggressive gameplay and when not to. It kinda becomes obvious for Peach too, if she understands why you're not playing aggressive or why you're playing aggressive. But it's still better than eating like tons of damage. He has no jump left, he can only float. Up him. Ah, shit. He could have upbeat Peach, because Peach had no double jump left, and she could only float. And while she was in the float, she cannot air dodge out of it. So he could have just went off stage and tried to up B Peach, and she would have been dead, since she could have attacked, or she could have cancelled the float, but it doesn't matter what she would have done. The up B would have catch both. Nice, amazing. I'm glad you liked it, Smooth Diabetic. Nice. No, hold your stock. No, no, no. Don't commit. Don't commit. Like, what I need to tell him next time is, if he has a stock lead, he has no jump again. If he has no stock lead, if he has a stock lead, I mean, he should just. Whoa. He should just not commit to up B unless he's like super confident in it hitting. He should just. He died, but it was freaking amazing. I love it. He should just go for a nair out of shield, back air out of shield, because even if it isn't a true punish, it is at least safe for him to do it, to try it at least, right? But if he misses an up B, he might die. So it just always depends. That was good. What? I've never seen this against Peach. That's horseshit. That was completely horseshit. I'm upset. I'm upset. Yeah, against Adult Link, I know that it happens. But not against Peach. I don't know. Just camp. Take it slow. It doesn't matter if you eat like 14, 15, 20, 30. It's okay. Now it's kinda... Now you can kinda go in again. Because Peach combos won't be... No! The Sigma! Sigma would have up smashed. He probably tried and he messed up, sadly. No, Peach's combos aren't that deadly anymore. Nice. Great.
It was a little bit unclean towards the end. A couple of things that I didn't know, like I didn't understand, or I didn't know beforehand that forward air hit below ledge.
Yeah, I got caught off guard too when I played the first time Peach in Ultimate in a bracket, and I was like, dude, why? But that's how you learn, basically. It doesn't matter in friendlies. You learn like this, and that's how you improve too. But it was great that you stayed calm when you had the stock lead, like 0%, and he was like at 140, and you stayed on the platform and calm. That's how you do it. Great.
You're gonna pass me the notes, everything later, yeah?
Okay.
Brilliant.
Gonna do that. You can see it when you're playing against Peach. At low percentages, you basically have to become Bomberman. Circle camping, staying safe. That's how you play it. When you have taken like mid percentages, you start to mix it up more. Oh, that was great. Holy crap, dude. Yeah, Peach Fair does a pancake. That's stupid. Stitch! Unfortunate. No, he did commit. See again? He did commit again with the grab. His grabs do not work out, sadly. He ate 40% because of a missed grab. When Peach is floating, you should be aggressive. Because she can't air dodge out of it. And if she can take a defensive option, you should be aggressive. The difference between Sigma and, as example, me on Nades is Sigma is retreating a lot more, while Nades and myself are pressuring a lot more. But I think the perfect tuning is a mix from both of it. Like only being able or only being good at retreating or only being good at holding advantage is not what tuning makes great. It's just a part of it. Not the whole reason. Ah, shit. Again, Stitch Face. Now he knows how I felt in a bracket. Down throw? Okay, he did like this. That's fine too. Why did he jab into grab? Jab into grab was great. Was kinda unsafe. The fair was amazing though. Stay safe, don't approach. No! He's... Nice. He could be dead. He has no jump. He has no jump. Don't. Up him! Up him! Up him! Up him! He cannot air dodge. No. Up him! He could have won. No, I'm so sad. He did an amazingly good job, right? But the finish wasn't clean. There's a Stitch Face. There's a Stitch. Use it. Oh, no. He got scared. Shit.
I wasted the Stitch.
One thing. You need to pay more attention on when Peach is losing her double jump. Like 2 times now, she had no double jump off stage left, and she was floating. When she was floating, she cannot air dodge or something. Do an up B. Be aggressive.
I didn't notice that. Okay. Does she have to double jump to use float?
No. But she had no double jump left, so she can't cancel float into double jump or whatever. So she was floating. Just go for an up B. If she has no resources.
Up B, okay. I was thinking about the up B, but I was thinking that's way too risky, especially for last stop.
I know what you mean. That's usually right, but she has no options left, so go for it.
Oh yeah, that's right. She can't air dodge. Okay. Yeah.
That's what I mean.
Yes. My bad. I completely forgot that.
It's alright. That's how you learn.
Okay.
Toonlink's A buttons are super underrated. His A buttons are probably a little bit better than his B buttons. See, Nades did commit, or better say he pressured too much. He overcommitted, so to say, and that's why he did eat 60%. That's what I mean with trying to stay safe and play Bomberman against Peach. And then again, you can decide on taking 60% in 3 seconds, or you can decide on taking 60% in 3 minutes. That's up to you. Okay. No, he shouldn't have done back throw. Go for down throw. Down throw sends the opponent closer to you, and you do not stale your back throw. Don't commit, don't commit. Go slow, go slow. Oh, nice. Thanks to Kalos. No, he committed! He did commit for RB because he was scared. Or thought, or expected him to attack a shield. But Meru didn't. Meru did an amazing job baiting it out. But then he sadly mistimed it and got sucked in. So Nate got kinda lucky. Wait, I'm going to do it like this now. So nice. Nades is really good in holding the advantage state. I think if it's about the advantage state, he's close to my level. But his biggest problem is playing the defensive part. That's his biggest weakness for now. That's fine. Do not back throw. Nice. Nice. The Nair was really good. He did not commit with AP. And Nair is kinda close to killing. So really good job choosing Nair. Don't commit, don't commit. Don't grab, no, don't grab. He's grabbing way too much. Like, if he would have a ratio on how many grabs he did and how many he did miss, he probably missed about 80%. And it's not like we have such a high reward stealing a grab. Don't up smash. Up smash isn't a true punish. And it's like way too risky too, and just laggy in general. Way too much startup. Nice. Good, really good tag, and also really important tag. He's dead. Nice.
So, just reading your messages.
Another thing, what I've noticed, you use way too many grabs. You missed like around 80% of it. He's not shielding a lot, he's throwing out. So there's no need. Because you eat a lot of damage because you miss a grab or you even die because of it. Also, if you are near kill percentages, try to don't use up B out of shield, except for like when you know it will hit for sure. Go for like back air nair. It may be not a guaranteed punish, but at least you won't die for missing it, you know?
Zelda practice.
Yeah, his Zelda is also scary.
I'm ready for it. Any experience is good.
A little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly, Laven. In general, it doesn't matter what a skill level you have. It's always about risk-reward stuff, right? That's scary. Zelda is a kind of tough matchup for us. The reason is her zoning is really good, and she has always the narrow sloth combo breaker. But besides that, we totally wreck her in advantage. Oh, why F tilt? He should have up smashed. So dead. He committed. Like he did a dash tech on shield, right? If I saw it right, he did a dash tech on shield. That's what Zelda can do. You want to space against Zelda. I'm glad that I can help, man. That's why I scream. Oh, he got lucky. Meru should have just needed to hold shield. Like, if he would have shielded the whole up B, the Phantom would have attacked Toon Link anyway. It will never sweet spot. But you need to expect the first hit right to do that. And Nades definitely didn't. He should be dead. That was kinda lucky. But I don't know, I don't think Abi would have... Maybe it would have killed. Maybe I... don't want to give false information. Nice back air, back air. Bad. Okay. No, don't go for F smash. Stay safe. Do not commit. Zelda has to approach to beat you. You can just chill and wait for her. She always has to commit now. And the thing is, like, Zelda's moves are pretty unsafe on block, especially against Toon Link. Nice. Just stay safe, stay calm. Don't throw out unnecessary grabs or moves. Nice. That was really, really good. You know why it worked? He down-tilted Zelda shield. That was really great.
I was doing a lot of F tilts on shield, which was really stupid. Like, I should just be using D tilt. I got punished for it, like, first stock.
Yeah, but it happens. Usually, a lot of Toon Links have the problem with using too much F tilt on block instead of down tilt. And you need to pay attention on spacing your moves in general. Like, you died because of dash attacking her shield. Her RP is broken, so just stay safe. You're doing a great job now. You learned it against Peach, and you're doing a better job even now, so stay at it.
You know, I'm not gonna mute you. I'll just mute myself from now, so you can just talk like.
Okay, alright,
while
alright,
we-
alright. So, wanna explain why it worked. He did a down tilt on Zelda's shield, and Zelda has no great out of shield options, right? He did a down tilt, and she can punish it. He dashes away, then dashes again in, and Zelda feels threatened and jumps, because jumping, like I explained in my streams before, is a common option while being cornered, like with the same with rolling towards center stage. So he pressured Zelda, so she felt uncomfortable. Then Meru picked an autopilot option and got catched by the fair. So that was really good conditioning. Yeah, he didn't space again. Spacing against Zelda is so crucial. But at the same time, he shouldn't commit now. He should pressure her, but he should not commit. You don't want to eat too much damage when you're stuck behind. Let's trip her. Don't go center stage. Let's trip her with shield. Use the Tsuna ledge trap. Go there with shield and react with everything with auto shield up E. Peach can kinda avoid it, but Zelda can't. Interesting crap. Ah shit, the Phantom did cover it. And the up B probably wouldn't have hit too, because he spaced a little bit too far away. And get up attacks also push you a little bit away. So up B was probably sadly out of range. Go away and recharge your shield. Oh, thank god, wicked. If your shield is low, don't even think about being aggressive. Go away and wait until it's back. Okay. That was super close. Normally it shouldn't happen against Zelda. He misspaced a little bit again. But that can happen too, sadly. So you have to be on point too. I don't know if Meru just tried or if he didn't know.
That was embarrassing.
It happens.
So
Don't worry, it happens.
yeah, I kind of just I was trying to force stuff too much.
Yeah.
Because I haven't played against Zelda, obviously, and so I didn't know that they could release the Phantom like before you attack them. So I really want to cancel it. I really want to go and like dash that, or I cancel the startup. But
Yeah, I know what you mean.
he's using it very well to counter that.
It's like if she uses Phantom, it blocks a lot of things and also it beats all of our things. So we always have to respect it. So it's kind of hard to play in neutral.
So
try to.
What options do I have against it? Especially on a small stage like Smashville, it basically covers the entire thing.
Yeah, that's true. You could just jump, or you could approach with walking, so you can react on it. Because the Phantom always takes a certain amount of time until it's released, until it attacks basically. So if you get used to the timing, you can just shield, roll, spot dodge.
Okay.
Just pay attention on the timing of the Phantom.
I'll try that.
2, 1, go!
It's about 2 seconds after it's finished. Or she releases it instantly. But if the Phantom is finished, it will take around 2 seconds until it releases. Or it attacks. Nice. Be aggressive. No, he did pull a bomb. He should have just went for another up air or fair. Meru did an momentum cancel with a down air, and Nades could have hit him. 1, 2. Like, you can play the camping game now, it doesn't matter. Meru has to approach. Nice. Nice, really good. Stay safe. No need to approach. Meru has to commit. If he commits, punish him. And then hold advantage. Nice. Hold advantage. Pressure him toward the ledge. Always get a little bit closer. One, two. Oh, that was gay. And really good too. Hold advantage. Nice. Ah, shit! He should have been dead. He has no jump. You may ask how I see it that good. Since you always have to look at your opponent instead of watching yourself play, you can just see a little white bubble when a double jump happens, and when I see it, like a different animation or something like a white bubble resembling a white bubble, I always instantly know that the opponent has no double jump left. And that's when you change your advantage state a lot. You're grabbing way too much. You shouldn't grab. You're dead. Or really good early up. Nice. Do not grab. Do not grab. Stay dead.
What are you saying?
It happens. It happens. Alright. But really, you're grabbing way too much. It feels like you think you need to grab because he's a good player and adapts to your projectiles. But that's how it feels. But you should also see that your grabs do not work. So it's basically play as if you don't have a grab.
Okay.
If you start noticing that he's only shielding and staying in place, that's when you start to use grab. But for now, forget it that you even have that move.
Yeah.
Use aerials or
Alright.
whatever.
No, not a single grab. If I get it, scream in my ear. I can hear you.
Alright,
Just
I will
scream.
do though. I will do though.
3, 2, 1, go!
I'm gonna scream so loud, dude. It isn't a bot. He's playing right now. That's fine. No, you did a grab, you asshole! You have AB auto shield. Do not grab. Yeah, that's good. No AB. Nice. That's what I like to see. Yeah, this Zelda is Meru. Meru is one of the best players in Europe. Like at worst top 4 or 5. At worst. You did grab, but at least it did hit, so I can't complain. Nice. Go for nair or whatever. Do not go for a smash attack or grab. Oh shit, that was close, man. Near back air, up tilt, everything will kill now. See? Amazing. That's how it goes. No need to commit. Uppy, you committed! You committed! That was good. And fine too, because he had invincibility. Yeah, we can get a with grab counter. But you have to count, I have to coach. Nice. That's fine. Nice. Nice, that was good. Meru kinda fucked up. Good retreating, that was crucial. Nice, really good, really good. One. One misgrab. No! He jumped into it. Good down throw. Go through the ledge. Don't retreat. Pressure him. No, Zelda is too floaty to go for a tech chase. She has no need to tech at all. Nice. He paid attention on the timing. That's why he could roll away. That was really good. Do not commit. Let Zelda throw out shit. It doesn't matter. She needs to approach. You don't have to approach. No, pressure her. Pressure her. If she forces herself into a disadvantage... Nice, really good. If she forces herself into a disadvantage, you should pressure her with... walking is just enough. Because you pressure her towards the ledge or off stage even. Just like that's like basically enough. But unless she puts herself into a disadvantage or she commits, you don't need to approach if you have the lead. But the moment you see that you can close the space a little bit and push her towards the ledge to gain stage advantage, do it.
Yeah. Okay.
That's how you need to mix up.
I'm respecting neutral B too much because, like, when he rolls, he always picks it.
Yeah. That's a fast GTFO option.
Yeah, and it's invincible as well. Okay.
2, 1, go!
Yeah, Nate should use more up B ledge trapping. Just being calm, walking to or dashing towards the ledge and covering every get up option with up B. Did he just miss a grab? Two. Oh, that was weird. 3. Is he grabbing on purpose? Go for RP ledge trapping. Percentages are fine. You don't need to be scared. You won't die from it. Thanks for the follow this side. No, hold shield. Hold shield while he's holding the ledge. And react on everything. Do not throw it out just like that, because he can just get up attack through it. Stay safe, stay safe. Crap, stay safe. Thanks for the follow, Jappy. That was too slow. Oh, shit. You did the right. You definitely did the right thing, but it was sadly too slow. Nice. Hero Shield apparently blocks Phantom. That could be true. Nice. Nice, hold advantage. Pressure him. No, okay. You're air dodging too much out of when you're about to die. When you think you're going to die, basically. Zelda can easily kill you with it, since you don't have an air dodge left. Why not dash tech after there? Nice, really good. That's okay. Gay angle. Nice. Oh, you have to up. Down tilt. Down tilt probably would have hit, because down tilt is a lot faster than F tilt. And he could combo break because F tilt was too. 4.
I grab.
I hate you. I hate you.
Okay, you were saying earlier. is he doing it on purpose? It's just it's instinct. I don't know why. It's just,
That's
my brain
basically
says grab.
autopilot, because you're used to it.
Yeah.
But you need kinda
he's
beat
not
your
shielding.
habit.
He's not shielding like that. He's
Yeah,
not
yeah.
shielding like that.
I mean, it's fine until you get killed or eat massive damage.
4. Fuck you, chat. Fuck you. All of you.
You better not grab, so it's all fine.
Yeah, I'm not grabbing. I'm not grabbing.
3, 2, 1, go!
I don't know why I didn't F smash, but I do respect it for having big balls, basically the biggest balls. Maybe one day Nades will learn that he does not have to grab. At least when it doesn't work. Or he could die. But now he's kinda wrecking him. Yeah, Hero Shield blocks it. At least it seems like it. Nice. Zelda has no auto shield options, so it's fine. As long as you space your moves. If you don't space it, you're kinda fucked. Nice. Zelda needs to commit, so he kinda can chill and camp her out and punish her commitments basically. Nice, really good. Stay safe. Don't commit. Do not grab. Nice. Do not Zerg cancel either, because you're losing invincibility frames on neutral get up and stuff. Nice, really good. That's what I like to see. A lot of people would have went up there and attacked Zelda, but there's literally no need to, because Zelda has to fall down and come next to you. So you don't need to get up there. That's fine. Oh shit. He kinda wanted to avoid side B. Sadly didn't work out. Dead. See?
I went for what? One grab?
Yeah, that's
How many
it's instantly
grabs did I go
better.
for? Yeah.
You did not die because
I-
of using grab. That's an
One
improvement.
thing that these characters are super weird, like their weights are so weird that I don't know when I'm gonna actually get a Zaya tech chase. I
Usually,
feel like I can never get it as long as they DI away.
or the eye down basically. So yeah,
Yeah.
usually against Peach or Zelda, you shouldn't expect a tech chase.
Mhm.
You should just go for maybe a back air as example, because they usually are far up there. They're not even close to the ground after getting hit by there. Or maybe just dash in to bait an option and dash out again. But don't try to go for a jab lock or a down smash tech chase. Usually not worth it. Sometimes it works because they DI down, but most of the time it just doesn't. Sehr pivot after. Yeah, you could do that too. Hitting them with there, approaching with shield, baiting an attack, and auto shield up here. Oh no, he's getting stretched. Nice. Back air is such a good move. Nice. Be a lot more confident in up B ledge trappings. I don't know if Towns are best stage against Zelda. Could be. You committed! Why are you doing an up smash when Zelda is like 10%? Risk reward. No need. He basically missed the grab. So we are at 5. He got the Zelda broke out of it, but that's a missed grab. He did catch it? He wanted to there. Up tilt up air would kill now against Zelda. What? Okay, that was like 1% 1% off. At least he got a kill, so I'm not mad about myself. Nice. Don't air dodge! You got lucky. That's fine. Good. Good retreating. That's really good. Nice. Gain stage control. Ledge trapping. Nice. Good grab. Don't back throw. Do a down throw. That's fine. That's okay. You panic! No! That was so far away.
Yeah, that reach is kind of nasty. Yeah.
But you're doing a lot better job now. Taking like
I
Not too
did not
risky
expect to
decisions.
fall off the stage like that, and that was really dumb ending.
also like respecting Phantom. You also do a good job by that. You are retreating off stage, going to the ledge with there and waiting till Phantom is released. Stuff like this.
What am I doing terribly? The one thing that like stands out in your head, like, oh my god, Nate, stop doing that against Zelda.
You still commit too much.
Mhm.
She needs to commit basically. Let her do her aerials, her attacks, and then you punish her for it. You don't need to commit. Like you threw out an up smash at when she had 10%. Like there's no reason to do it. And we out camper too. We just need to pay attention on Phantom a lot. Like the Zelda matchup is kind of tricky. It's I don't know, how should I explain? It never really feels like we are winning. That's at least how I feel about it. Even though we do win, it's always really hard to win neutral, and also kinda awkward because of a neutral B combo breaker. Really good. That's how you hold advantage. Nice. Nice. Up tilt into up air. It's more damage than just up smash. It's not bad though. It's just more optimal. Yeah, spacing again. Oh yeah, a horrible thing is that you air dodge a lot when you think you die. Like when you get blown towards the side blast zone and then you air dodge. Now you committed again. Do not commit. You did an F smash. Like no reason to commit it. Down air. You committed again. Why did you do a down air? Now you just need to react. You do not expect. You just react. If she does a stupid move on your shield or approaches in a stupid way, you punish her for it. Don't panic, be calm. Like you're winning right now. Exactly. You didn't down smash again. Don't go for down smash. After there. Nice. Approach. Interesting. Whoa. Let her approach, let her commit. If she does the wrong move, you up her and she dies. That's fine. Try to walk near center stage. So you gain stage control again. She should be dead. Ah, shit. That happens, don't worry. Do not overcommit. Stay safe. Let's trip her. That's fine. Nair. Nair or whatever kills on R2. You don't need to commit. That's fine. It worked. Yeah, 6. Good. Let's trap. Really good. Let's trap again. Hold stage control. She's in disadvantage. You don't need to commit. 7. No, no back throw. No, don't charge Abi. You're committing. You're committing again. Don't expect. Do react. That's fine. Nice.
It's nice having you in my ear. Don't expect. Just react. Just play chill. Don't rush anything.
Yeah, that's like the biggest problem.
You don't.
Like
Because I definitely am committing.
way too much. Like when she was at
Mhm.
the ledge, you can just chill there with shield and react to everything she can do, and she
Mhm.
probably will die or be in a really bad disadvantage. But you just charge up B and are hoping basically that she does one thing where she could die or will die. You are hoping too much and yeah, basically autopiloting and yeah, praying that it will hit instead of just being calm and rational about on what you can do in this situation, like how you ledge trap, just shield and uppy her, or even near her if she doesn't neutral get up. You don't need to charge uppy. There's totally no need to. They're just a huge commitment. If you miss it, you die, and she can always get up attack through it. Stay safe. It's against Zelda is a lot of neutral. And a lot of tough neutral too. It's really important in this matchup to gain a little bit stage control from time to time and corner her basically each time you get the chance a little bit more. 8. That's fine. He has no jump. He pulled a bomb, right? Bad advantage holding. It's maybe he feels comfortable against you, Georges. Because Meru is a really tough opponent. And it's not easy to camp people like that. If he feels too comfortable against you, he probably has no trouble camping. Okay, happens. That's fine. Afro. A little bit too far away. You committed again. You expected and did not react. Nice. It was really important that he did retreat to the platform, because the Phantom basically did cover everything else. Okay, happens. Yeah, back air is safe, dude. If Lucina can't upbeat auto shield, Zelda ain't gonna fair or back air. Shoutouts to the Toon Link Rage guy that Scores showed me. No, stay safe again. No need to commit. Hold shield a lot. She can't get much out of grab anyway. Really good. Really good. You committed too much. Down air is like just... You basically did a down air because you felt like, dude, I might get a combo. And that's not what you should do. Nice. Pressure him again. You died for a grab, you asshole!
I'm glad!
I hope he loses now. He definitely deserved that loss. He should lose. Oh, he's dead. Nice. Now you reacted instead of
Yeah, that was reactive.
predicting.
Jeez.
You know it's really hard to get rid of bad habits, right?
It takes time.
Yeah, it definitely
It
takes
takes
time.
time.
So
And it takes you getting punished for it as well. If you don't get punished for it, you're not gonna drop it, you know?
yeah, that's why playing against people like Meru is really good.
Mhm.
Because you lets you instantly explode if you do something stupid.
Yeah. Easy. I'm trying to focus, but I see Georges in the chat, dude. Fuck, you know.
Yeah, I definitely can
Okay,
feel that.
ban him, please. Get rid of him. But yeah, I'm gonna commit less.
Yeah, try to be more safe. You're tuning after all. Like, most people or most tuning players are like, I'm pressing B until there's no tomorrow. But we in Europe, we are more like, we are pressing A because we are Kron. But that's the thing, we need to learn how to press B more, or how to press B better. And you're starting to learn it, which is great. Reacting auto shield is kinda hard, especially online, you're right. But even though it's hard, you should still try to do it. Because if the moment you start predicting instead of reacting just because it's Wi-Fi, you are pulling yourself into a bad habit, which makes you worse and not better. To be fair, a really rough statement is just you press B in neutral and mix it up with A, and if you get a hit with A or B that launches the opponent a little bit further away, you basically only use A. Ledge trap. Ah shit, unfortunate. Right idea though. Maybe a little bit too far away. But that's fine. But now, it seems like, because Meru did pick such an option to jump high and do a neutral B, he probably knows now that Nades likes to, or tries to use the shield up B ledge trapping. That's fine. Good grab. I don't know. Up throw might kill though. Nice. That's what I like to see. I really appreciate it if people kill with something like back air, dash tag, up tilt, whatever. Even Nair. Nair probably the most because Nair looks so strong. The thing is like, shielding at the ledge covers everything except for ledge jump. That's how I usually do it. He did a grab and he got beaten up again, so it's a counter. It does count. I usually don't drink Coke, but today I do, because I need to stay awake and not falling asleep while watching Toon Link. Nah, just kidding. Yeah, the shield is getting smaller, but trust me, it works. It's not about him mashing options or not. Holding shield in general at the ledge is pretty good. Stay safe. Don't approach. You will get a hit confirm if you stay safe. Like, if you don't force it, you will eventually get one. But the moment you commit, you're going to die. It's kinda rough against side B. That's why you shouldn't throw out too much stuff while being off stage. It's like Palutena side B, just a lot better.
It's one of those things, like, have you ever played against the Me Gunner with Stealth Missile?
Dude, I sadly have never played against the Me Gunner because I probably would just die. Because I hate Mies.
Okay, you have to play against Dion sometime. It's a UK Me Gunner. But, like, until you get punished for your bomb pulls off stage, Like so many, you can get away with it against like so many characters.
Yeah, I
So
know.
I need to stop doing it.
There's like no reason to pull a bomb anyway, because a lot of people, when they get hit, they start to use an aerial because to get out of the tumble animation, or maybe just for whatever reason. Most of the time you don't even have to press a button. You can just wait and react again, basically. Because you're in disadvantage. If you press a bad button, you're gonna die probably. So... And if the opponent wants to kill you, he has to act or press a button eventually too. So you just react on him, on his button. That's about it. Yeah, you can't there too. That's true. He will drop the bomb or whatever. Or do nothing, air dodge. Again, I love you, Nades.
I'm still doing it over and over, man.
It's alright. You're getting punished. That's totally fine. Don't get upset. Just learn from it. You're not doing mistakes because you want to. Nice. Pulling bomb off stage against good people in general is a misplay. Not just against Zelda. Nice. Nice. I want to see more auto shield uppies. Really good. Against Zelda's areas. I feel like when you're off stage, you're always looking at yourself. You're not looking at Zelda. Because, as example, what just happened was you were off stage and Zelda did a side B. And you actually could see her tilting it up, and you still jumped, and then you panic air dodged. So try to look more at Zelda, especially when you're in disadvantage. That's fine. No, up smash makes no sense. Back air would be a good idea now, or yeah, just jumping with up air too. That's crucial. Oh shit, that's unfortunate though. I didn't see that one coming. Not gonna lie.
I don't even know how I got hit. What the hell did I use on shield? A nair or something? You use something
Yeah.
safe on a shielded.
The thing is, like, our Nair might be like really good for frame data wise, being like, I don't know, -3, -4. But we are a floaty character, so it's really hard to get like these -4 frame disadvantage. It's probably most of the time like -8, -9, or even -10. So it's really hard to do the Nair in a good frame, or the latest frame possible. But yeah, try to focus more on Zelda and not yourself, especially when you're off stage. And then never forget to react and not expecting. Just react and shit. It's not like Zelda has such an amazing frame data that you can't react, especially when you're off stage. When you're off stage, you don't need to use your usual game plan if you have one off stage. You need to play around Zelda's game plan. That's crucial too in a lot of ways. When you're playing against, well, a lot of people have the problem with when they're playing, they play to basically play how they like. But it's really important to understand the opponent's game plan and to adjust to that. Play around the game plan of the opponent or the other character, basically. Try to play around it. Like now, when you have a stock lead, you just need to play around Zelda's kill options. About what Zelda wants to do. Zelda wants to kill you, so just play around that. Avoid grabs, 13, and avoid moves that are high commitment, like neutral B, up B, or smash attacks. It doesn't matter if you get grabbed, unless you are like at, I don't know, 170, 180, because probably up throw will kill you. Retreat, that's fine. Don't approach. There's no need to. You didn't bomb pull! But that's fine. You don't need to approach. Stay safe. She ate already 40%, so you don't need to commit. You don't need to commit. Don't go away, go away, go away. Chill, chill. Shit. You kinda misjudged it. It happens. Don't worry. You did a good job. You did, because you didn't approach. That one counts too. It's 14. Because you didn't approach, you did around 60%. That's great. You expect it again. At least it was not such a big commitment because he let jump. That was scary. He should be dead. F smash. And I tell you why. Zelda has so much lag while landing with AP. You can just follow her DI with F smash. With walking, I mean, and then F smash on reaction. You don't need to kinda panic and down smash. You can just chill and go for an F smash while walking. No problem. Getting grabbed is no big deal. No, shit. Happens. Head throw, nice. Up throw? No. There's no need to back throw if you are on the opposite stage, opposite corner of the stage. Okay, worked out.
I tried to up B, but I got grabbed.
Yeah, it happens. Don't worry. That was good. Nice. Hold the stage. Oh, you messed up. That's fine.
That's a shame.
Yeah, happens. What do you think about your gameplay now? Do you feel better, more confident, and what you're doing?
I'm used to the matchup a little bit more.
Hmm?
It's so heavily like phantom based. It's
Yeah,
insane.
it is.
Like every 2 seconds there's a phantom. I don't mind the phantom as long as it's positioned at a point where the max range doesn't cover the ledge. If I have space to run away, then I'm happy. Oh, is it done?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, well it has been 2 hours. Please tell him GG's. I appreciate the games.
1 second, I will do so.
And he's a legend.
Do you think you could kinda adjust your gameplay a little bit to Peach and Zelda? Like especially
Mhm.
Peach now.
Wait, once.
Hmm?
Yeah. Sorry, go ahead.
Alright, no problem. He says thank you too.
What a legend. Um. So, I mean, one thing that we got clear is that I go for too many grabs. I feel like that's something I can definitely uh, drop. Another thing is that um, I'm not taking it easy when I have the advantage. Sometimes I do, but I can definitely just forget um, that that's an option that I have.
Yeah.
Just taking it slow. Um, reactive less trapping is kind of hard.
It is, it is. You need a lot of confidence.
Yeah. Because covering get up and shit is relatively fine, but reacting to a jump is pretty hard. You have
You
to
don't
stand
need
at
to
like
react to a jump. That's the important part. Because reacting to a jump is impossible.
Mm,
So basically, my ledge trapping is all about covering neutral, get up attack, and ledge roll.
mm,
And since we can't react to ledge jump, it's just fine. Because if they ledge jump, like I said, we can't react. And the second thing is, we want the opponent to be above us.
mm.
Because our whiff punishing game with dash attack or juggling game with up tilt, up smash, up air is so good that we basically are always winning when the opponent is at the ledge. We either hit him with an up B auto shield, if we do it right, or we have him above us and juggle him to death, basically.
Mm.
That's how the theory goes. Obviously, it's hard to do, and sometimes not worth it, depending on our percentages. But most of the time, you should go for it. But I think, honestly, I think you did a lot better than the first games, because the first games felt like you just went to do your usual stuff, and sometimes it did work out, sometimes it did not. And after a few rounds, when I explained a few things, you started to actually gain or understanding a game plan and trying to work towards it, like holding your stock, using certain moves, trying to use up air when he's above you with floating, and holding. You kinda, it's kinda weird sometimes. Your advantage game is really good, but also sometimes I don't understand why you're pulling a bomb, why you're hitting. It's kind of inconsistent. Most of the time you're doing the right thing, but then there are like 20 or 10-20% of the time where you're basically being Japes or BSP or whatever tooling from USA who's pulling a bomb. I don't know why. It's just probably autopilot.
Off stage, just definitely autopilot because it's why I think Tunic has a good recovery, like with a bomb and with a if you toss a boomerang at a specific angle where you expect them to go, like he can basically recover for free.
Yeah.
But obviously against characters that don't want to go off stage and that just want to actually edge guard you or whatever with whatever that move is called, a side B.
Yeah,
That-
I know what you mean. The thing is like,
Yeah.
if you're playing against good people, they understand that Toon Link's recovery is exploitable. Like pulling a bomb or throwing a ring takes some time, and they will try to hit you before you're throwing it out, or just avoiding it by jumping above it or being under it, or hitting you before you can pull the bomb, basically. That's like the thing. If you play against the best in Europe, they will try to do it. That's
One
the
thing
problem
that
with being regional.
Sorry, go ahead.
Like if you only play against Scottish people, that you are better, that you are the best. You are best in Scotland, right? So you're only playing against people basically that are worse than you, and they don't really exploit your habits or punish you for things where you usually on European top level or high level would get punished for. That's why playing against people like Meru or other good people is so important, just to get rid of unnecessary habits and dump options. It's totally normal to have habits or bad habits, because you're not getting punished for it. Because why changing when it works, right?
Mm.
So that's totally normal, and that's why you should try to play more against people on such a level. It should help you a
One
lot.
thing, yeah. Well, I mean, how do I find these people though? Because they're from multiple different regions. Like, I've kind of managed to find a place where I can play, uh, like the top UK folk, but I kind of want to branch out further and actually play the top
To be
EU talent.
honest,
But
uh,
it's
the,
it's tough
it's
because
hard.
if you're not established in that little group or whatever, where they all play each other.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
It's hard.
You have like two options. One option
Mhm.
is to just DM them in Twitter,
I
because
don't know how to-
usually everyone is active in Twitter.
Right.
Other option is to play maybe against a higher level or mid-level player, let's say from France, and then you beat him up and ask him if he knows someone who's better or plays this character really good, and then he will tell you, "Yo, go to that guy, I will recommend you," and blah blah blah. And that's how you basically climb the ladder. But as example, if it's about Germany, I could ask people for you. I think if it's about France, the French toolings could ask people for you. So you know people from those countries, so just ask them to ask. Like I did ask Meru for you,
Mhm.
and he isn't even from my country. I just know him.
Oh,
So
he's not German?
no, he's from Netherlands.
Okay.
He can speak German, but he's from the Netherlands. So yeah, even I could ask people like Griffith from France, or Pew. I don't think Pew plays Wi-Fi though. Or even Flo from France. He main tooling and Brawl, so I know him pretty well. Oh yeah, I could ask Scythe too, even though to catch Scythe is pretty hard.
Honestly, I don't want to play Diddy. I'm kidding.
Yeah, I know you hate Diddy.
I despise it with a passion.
Yeah, that's why you hate
Then-
JoJo's too. I can see it. I understand, honestly. But yeah, the thing is just like on how you see it. You have the ways to contact people and to get known. Like for now, Miro will definitely know you, who you are, because he could see you're not bad, and that's a beginning, and that's how you build it up, basically, which is fine. About the notes, I will probably going to watch a lot of matches you did today again on my VODs, and then write them down again, because it was kind of hard to look, talk to you, and then look again, and then writing them down.
Yeah, totally.
I still have everything rough inside my head, but I kind of want to write a
You
little
still have
more
what, sorry?
detail down. It's roughly in my head what you did wrong or what you did right, but I want to write it down more detailed.
One thing that I noticed was that when Mary was adapting to my options, so like what I would do was he would throw out a phantom, right, and I would like jump onto the ledge.
Yeah.
And then what I would do is once I do a neutral get up or something, to avoid the grab or whatever, I'll just jump off the ledge.
Yeah.
And re-grab the ledge again, But after a while, he started reading my jumps and just releasing it early. But I wasn't adapting fast enough, which is what I should be doing.
Yeah, but like I said, that's completely normal, because you usually don't get pushed that much because you're not playing against such a good player. It's normal that he's fast at adapting, because look at his experience. He plays on European top level since Smash 4, and he has visited so many tournaments, even in the US. That's normal that he's a lot faster in adapting than you, because he has more knowledge, more experience. So it's nothing to worry about. It's just important to understand that you can improve that aspect a lot more, which is fine. So nothing bad about it. It's just, or better to say, it's even a good thing. Because if you know you have still so much room to grow, it's something to look forward to. If you already are a master at this aspect, you are like, dude, what should I train? What should I do? And that's boring and dumb. So it's way better to have it like this, honestly.
You're never done with improvement.
Yeah,
Even
exactly.
MKLeo is still learning shit. If you
Exactly.
lose that drive, then you're done.
Yeah, and if that happens, it's so hard to get out of it. At least it was for me. So yeah, but in general, when I did say stuff, especially when I talked to you while you were playing, and you didn't mute me, you adjusted stuff really quick, and that was really good too. Like mostly it did happen in the Zelda sets or matches, but it's fine.
One last thing.
Hmm?
If I can remember, I was thinking about something, but it's completely still on my mind. Wait, so let me just think about it.
Take your time, it's all good.
Yeah, so I was thinking, when I'm playing against someone who's really respecting Toon Link's options, right? Boomerang, bomb, arrows, your up tilt, your down tilt, your Zers. It's really hard to actually get going and actually get a clean hit off. So you kind of resorted to playing a very slow, quote unquote mashy, where you're just pressing the B button over and over, and like timing your projectiles. You're like, all right, when do I have an opening to throw something?
Yeah.
Oh, I have the opening, just throw it, and it's not satisfying really, but that's not the point. Your point is, if that's what it takes to win, you gotta play slow. If they're respecting you and they're not, getting hit by bomb,
I do
boomerangs,
understand what you mean, but personally for me, it may not be satisfying to camp as example, but doing it the right way and adapting to stuff and find like the one opening you need is even more satisfying, I think, because you're not doing any mistakes, and not doing mistakes is satisfying. That's how I feel, at least. I mean, it's sometimes is boring to camp or stuff like this, but if you want to win and want to get that one opening where you can destroy your opponent, and you actually do destroy your opponent, it's like the best feeling ever. You are like an unbreakable wall, and basically also an unbreakable attacker too. Like they can't break you, but you're breaking them. It's not just about finding the opening while camping, it's also about making the opponent upset and let them do more mistakes and stuff. That's also a great thing, because Smash isn't just about buttons or what happens in game, it's also a lot what happens outside the game, or basically inside your head or the opponent's head. Because usually you can see if the opponent breaks against you or not, depending on what options they take, if they start to mash or something like this. Or even if they get upset outside of the game, if they start shaking their head or maybe standing up or whatever. That's a great feeling, not gonna lie. When I see an opponent breaking, doesn't matter how, I feel like I'm smarter than him. I did a better job. I'm the better player. And that's honestly super satisfying, because I know I'm better.
Dude, I play against people who when I get the lead and I play slow, they just stand still.
That's fine.
And then it's like, they just run to the opposite side of the stage and stand still. I'm like, okay. I mean, I'm gonna get chip damage on you eventually. Your shield's gonna deplete. You're not gaining anything from it, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're not walking, like if you're not walking in and closing the distance, you're just standing still. Well, okay, I'll take that.
Let them be. Let them be. It's just like if they stand still, you can also stand still and do nothing, because you probably have a stock lead or maybe a high percent lead. So it's like if they don't do anything, you don't need to do anything too, because the moment you start camping, you might press a wrong button and commit, and that's when they get their opening and whatever. But as long as you don't do something, they won't find an opening too. So they are forced to act. And then that's where you get your opening. You can do it like both ways. You can start camping, or you can just start waiting. It always depends on what the player you are and what you want to achieve, basically.
And it's about mixing up your, I mean, zoning patterns as well. Like
Yeah,
one
that's
thing that tuning players have in general, and I was kind of falling into is why I was getting all the missed grabs. It's like arrow, arrow, grab. You know,
yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah,
I shouldn't be doing that. I should be like looking at their character and kind of reacting to the option they pick.
exactly. Reacting is so important. Like what I explained before. A common mistake is that people try to trust just to push their own game plan, right? Just like, I want to camp now, I want to attack now, but they never look at what is the opponent going to do or what is he doing right now, and then act accordingly. That's like the biggest problem. Usually, especially when you're playing a matchup that we have trouble with, not even losing, it's just a hard matchup in general. Like Peach. Peach is a hard matchup, it's not easy at all, but you probably still win though. We should not autopilot, we should just try to shut down what Peach wants to do. If we shut down her floating, if we shut down her combos, we're probably going to win. Because we shut down her, all of her strength.
I was noticing the only times where I was getting hit for crazy damage is when the combo started off a turnip.
Yeah, her combo game starts off turnips, down tilt, what was it again? A landing nair too, so basically a float cancel nair. Yeah, float cancel nair, back air, down tilt and turnip. That are the 4 options she has to get a decent amount of damage. So spacing or not throwing out laggy moves is super crucial against her. So that happens. It did happen to me too, even though I paid attention. But that's fine, because you just played friendlies and you were about, or you played to learn and not to win, basically.
Yeah. I feel like I've learned a lot, especially about how to play against Peach and what's punishable, what's not, what to respect, and just playing it slow, honestly, because that's the way you win the matchup.
Yeah,
Although
exactly.
the problem with that is they get to pull turnips, but it's only a threat when they actually pull a Stitch.
If they pull a Stitch or a Mr. Saturn, like if they pull a Mr. Saturn, I will just put my finger away from the shield button, so that I just force myself to not shield. I'm throwing out more attacks or even camp, but I force myself not to shield. I am literally changing my grip for the controller, so that I am not even close with my I think it's point finger, I don't know, being next to the shield button. I'm putting it so far away that it's a super unusual position for my hand, but that's how I don't press shield and autopilot and get shield breaked and die. I rather get comboed instead of dying, basically. But yeah, I think you started to do a better job the more you played against him, because you adjusted to the high level and to the matchup too. I think you should try to stuff her out more, especially at low percent. Your goal should be to, like I said, to disrupt her game plan, like floating with a angled boomerang, or even a short top boomerang, or maybe even a short top arrow, or walling out with back air, or a Zare too, because Zare is super good against her. It outranges a lot of things. Obviously, you start to lose when she gets her low percent combos, like down tilt nair, back air, close range turnip. Or if you double jump in a dumb way, because having no double jump as tooling is super crucial. What I personally like to do against Peach is basically playing Bomberman until I have 30, 40, 50%. Because like I said, you can decide for yourself taking 50 damage in 3 seconds or maybe in 3 minutes. So I like to jump around and throw bombs at her to get a confirm and then hold advantage after I got it. Yeah. And you definitely need to be more confident in what to punish. I think he did kinda... He didn't do much down airs on your shield, which is a good choice because we can punish it pretty hard. You started to auto shield him a lot better after a few games too. You did auto shield up B against back airs or even fairs. Sometimes you struggled a little bit, but that's fine because you're not used to stuff. That's totally okay. It's all about the process of learning, right?
At a certain point, I was up being his neutraler, which I really hate doing because it's a gamble. It's really a gamble.
It is.
It's is he gonna press a button afterwards? And I was getting it consistently, but every time it was like I should not be doing this, but I'm gonna pull the trigger.
Yeah, I know how you feel. The best way to change it is like if you have a friend who can kind of play Peach a little bit.
There's only one guy in Scotland. He's kind of retired.
Because or maybe it's enough to have someone who can kind of do fast fall aerials with Peach, or even auto float at best, because you can just have him hit your shield with certain moves and you react to them accordingly. Like when you see him doing a fair, you auto shield up B, right? If you see him doing a back air, you either retreat or doing auto shield up B, or maybe doing a back air too. And if you see a nair, you're just going to retreat instead of doing an up B. So it's all about the repetitive process. You always have to repeat the same things to have an optimal autopilot. Especially on punishes, it's so important. Because like you said, you don't want to try to punish something that's normally safe, right? Because it's way too risky to do so, since it normally is not true to punish. And that's how the repetitive working comes into place. You repeat something so many times that you will just gain the autopilot to do it or to pick the right option every time. Because the goal, especially on punishes, is to get an optimal autopilot. Autopilot is not necessarily bad. Only, or better say, it becomes good if it's trained. It's a trained autopilot.
Yeah, there came a point where he back-aired my shield, and I automatically just upbeat,
Yeah.
but I didn't take into account that it was spaced.
I know what you
so
mean.
he's kind of drifting out.
I know what you mean. That's also kinda an autopilot, because you know he's going to attack, and we are kinda blessed with our auto shield up B. And or better to say, we are carried by our auto shield up B. That's why we kinda press up B the moment we feel like we are getting hit. We are not even seeing ourselves getting hit or feeling it because of maybe you have rumble on your controller. Because that's why I like rumble too. Because usually feeling something, that's something the body recognizes faster than seeing. Because if you see something, you have to process this with your brain. But if you're feeling something because of the rumble, you are acting a little bit faster. That's why rumble is really important. And yeah, that's why we are carried by Abi.
I want to tell judges, listen, if you want to mix up, you can like double jump and then like directional air dodge away if you think I'm gonna up B. There's mix-ups, or you could empty hop shield. I don't know.
Yeah.
There's counterplay. You could actually just mash back air with Diddy. Yeah.
What I honestly recommend that you could do is to watch the stream again too. Especially I'm talking about stuff anyway all the time, and you can break down certain situations because you can kind of say or break down a matchup like this. You have a few crucial situations like Peach is floating next to you, Peach is floating above you, or Peach is at the ledge, you are at the ledge. That's how you, how should I say, put having different scenes. It's like a puzzle. You have different scenes and always try to find a right answer for like, how do I ledge trap? How do I juggle when, or how do I act when she floats above me? How do I act when she floats next to me? And if you have an answer for a scene, that's good, you're training it. And if you put all those scenes together, that's how you get good at a matchup, basically. It's a lot of little things that you have to take into account. A lot of different situations, because every character you face is different, right? So you have to break down a lot of scenes, and in the end you just put them together to get a clear picture of the matchup. That's how I do it. Like, how let's see, what character do we have as an example? Yeah, Wi-Fi, blah blah. Let's go with I don't know. Let's go with Pit. Pit is either going to camp. If he's shooting arrows, we have to mix our bomb pull up or even our boomerang throw, because normal Pit can just angle stuff. So if we always have the same pattern, we are going to get hit by it. That's like one scene I have the answer now for. Jumping or even retreating, always changing the angle and the timing you're going to throw or pull something. That's one scene. Another scene is like neutral. What is he going to use neutral? He's probably going to dash towards me and do a shot up nair, or maybe do a running down tilt. If I get hit by an air, I should DI in, because Pit has trouble comboing if you DI in. He gets actually more out of combos if you DI out of it. So that's another scene you have an answer for now. Down tilt 2. Down tilt into whatever is normally never true. Maybe after the patch it a little bit changed, I don't know. But at least before the patch it wasn't like that. It was nothing but was true. So you can, if you're getting hit by a down tilt, you just try to air dodge on a platform or in a position you're not getting wrecked, basically. Especially if you DI away, nothing was true. So that's basically another answer for an option. Same goes the other way around. Like, what you did tell me when we started talking basically today. You were like, if you hit in dash attack, the opponent has a certain amount of option he can take. He can jump, he can attack, he can air dodge, he can do nothing, right? That's basically also just one scene of the whole matchup. What can Pit do? Pit can double jump, triple jump, or quadro jump, whatever how many times he can jump. or you can air dodge, or you can attack. Air dodge gets whiff punish, attack gets also whiff punished, or we just straight out beat it. Double jump gets eaten by up air. So that's just an answer for a situation that can happen. And the more answers we have for situations, the better we are at the matchup. So it's really important to watch a lot of matches, not even just your own against a character. It could also just be Lucina against Pit. You see what Pit wants to do, and you see what Pit basically can do. It's not like the DI is different for Lucina or for Toon Link. Both have to DI in. That's how you learn it. You don't necessarily have to play against a character to understand how to act against it. Or Pit wants to ledge guard you with arrows, right?
Mm-hmm.
I see a Lucina beat the arrows with a fair. That's fine, that's really smart, because if Lucina air dodges, she's probably going to die or be in a really bad spot. So I'm like, can I do the same with Toon Link? Fair sounds kinda not good because it's too slow. Nair doesn't have a hitbox, so I'm like, okay, if I'm turned around so I can back air, I will do so, because my back air is quite similar to Lucina's fair. So I don't have to air dodge, I can just beat it out. So I basically steal the option that Lucina took, the Lucina player took, and try to convert it to Toon Link. That's how you can also learn. And basically learn a scene and then put it together. That's how I do it.
What do you think of using boomerang to counteract the arrows? Does it come out fast enough?
Rang is too slow. If you want to counter it, you should try to back air or even go for an air. Or even let yourself get hit. Unless you get hit out of a double jump, you should always be able to recover. Because the problem is, or better to say, you're probably dead if you're not paying attention on the opponent and just always watching on yourself, like pulling a bomb or double jumping in a dump situation. That's when you probably are going to die, because you're not paying attention on the opponent, only on yourself. Then you're jumping in a bad, you double jump in a really bad timing. So the moment you press jump, you basically get hit, and then you get hit out of a double jump, and that's when you're dead. That's crucial. So, but if you pay attention and be like, okay, you can snipe me, it doesn't matter, I still have my double jump. You let yourself get hit, and then use a double jump to gain height again, and maybe then there or up B, doesn't matter. So sometimes it's even better to just let yourself get hit. Or as example, you have, let's say, 100%, and you have the option to double jump or to get hit by an arrow. I would probably take the hit of the arrow, because it launches me so high that I actually gain more options to recover. That's also quite important too, but it's you need to have a lot of matchup experience and even to look at such an angle. A lot of people don't understand that it's sometimes better to get hit instead of trying to avoid getting hit. But it's high level.
Against a character like Lucas is pretty important, because you get gimped so hard. But if you just up B into it and save your double jump,
Yeah, exactly.
yeah, it could be super useful. Yeah.
The same with against Greninja. Don't panic if he uses up B to ledge guard you. You can just do nothing, and up B pushes you up anyway.
Up B does he's up B is actually useless against Toon Link.
It should be. It shouldn't work. Like, I've seen a lot of people panic and do an up B, and that's when they get pushed like super high up, and Greninja ledge guards them with another up B. We don't need to do that. We can just wait if we see Greninja going off stage, and then he pushes us up with up B anyway. So we are like, thank you very much. Yeah. I don't know, that's quite a lot of information.
I look forward to the notes, man.
I
It's gonna
hope
be
you
so
could.
detailed.
Yeah, I hope you could at least remember something or learn a little bit.
No, for sure. For sure, I've taken a lot from this.
I will
I
try
mean,
to
mhm.
finish the notes tomorrow because I have my day off, thankfully. Then I
You try
have
and finish off
time.
what, sorry?
Huh?
You finish off what?
The notes.
The notes, okay.
Yeah. I wouldn't say good tooling players absolutely won't full up a neutral judges, but sometimes you have to. Normally, let's say it like this: bad players in general do jump too much. Full hop in neutral, better to say. Hey, Japes.
His short hop is pretty nice.
Yeah, short hop is pretty nice and
Short hop,
underused too.
boomerang. Yeah.
I see a lot of people panic a lot and then they start to full up. Like when I explained your conditioning when Meru was cornered, he did jump out of the corner with a full up. That's
Wait,
basically an
Wait,
auto.
can I say something?
Yeah, sure.
James, do not give the back tilt credit to judges. Don't do it. The person who invented that term was me, and I actually think like DG in Scotland, but he's like long retired. Do not give it to judges. He just popularized it. Okay, thank
Rip
you.
judges.
Sorry. Yeah, fuck you, judges. Taking all the credit.
You're just getting roasted so much today.
I have the clout. Screw this guy.
Yeah, that's sadly more important than being the person
Yeah, it
that
probably
invented
was
it.
Gus actually. Sorry, it was like Gus. Gus is a Palu ZSS player. He's like plays PM now.
Back
But yeah,
to
it probably yeah.
That's such a good
Gus
term.
style. Yeah,
Backtilt is
the back
amazing.
to back. Well, I hope like I've learned a lot. I hope the people watching have learned a crazy amount. And like honestly, Suna's really fucking knowledgeable, guys. Like even behind the scenes when I'm playing in tournament, I just hit him up, yo, give me some Shulk matchup advice quickly. You write out like an essay, okay, I'm ready, and then it actually helps out, when I go in. So you guys should definitely seek out coaching. You're opening it up right now.
Yeah. Everyone that wants coaching basically can DM me or whatever. I'm always down to help. Because I feel like if I wouldn't help people, the tooling meta would be kind of wasted. And I feel like a lot of people could be so much better. So I'm always down to help. And I really hope that I could help you at least a little bit. And it was kind of worth it. And that's why I kind of want to have the notes detailed. Because I always feel like if I coach people, that it wasn't enough, that it didn't help as much as I actually wanted to help, and stuff like that. So it's kind of rough for me too. It's kind of weird.
This is my stance on coaching. I personally feel like if I play against the player, given enough time, I could spot my own mistakes.
Yeah.
But sometimes what coaching does is it accelerates it.
Yeah, that's
you
true.
can you can point out you're doing this and this wrong. Change it now. Whereas I might notice it like 3 games in. Okay,
Yeah.
wait, I'm going for too many grabs. You need to stop this. Oh, you're kind of rushing things. Take it slow. So that's what coaching is for. It helps you accelerate. Nemo was talking about how your VOD analysis like changed the way he thinks about neutral like entirely.
Yeah.
So coaching is super useful. And
At
people
least I
should-
hope so.
Yeah, no, it definitely is, man.
Yeah, I'm definitely down to do VOD analysis as well, because I'm like, I could do VOD analysis. We can just talk about mindset or whatever things. I can play against you and try to expose you, and try to.
Bro, you want to expose me right now?
Oh, dude, you wanna get wrecked by Bowser again?
Let's go. Let's go right now.
Or I could just
stop the arena, bro.
I could just do the same that I did with Nades. Like you're playing against a person where you feel like you could learn something from, or he's better, and then we can talk about every match, or I can coach you while you're playing the match, because you kinda notice when you start to autopilot, when I say stay calm, or when I say pressure, or position you here and there. I think that helped you the most, Nate. That's at least how I feel. When I could tell you while you were playing, go there, do this, because you adjusted a lot to it, and that's when you started to realize, okay, I have to look more into this. I have to probably use this more, and that's how you kinda got rid of your habits, like of grabbing. You reduced your grabs a lot, and doing unnecessary stuff like approaching, holding your stock, staying safe, not throwing out unnecessary options, stuff like this. Okay. Create arena.
What do you want to do? Like first or something?
I don't know. I'm going to win every match anyway.
I see how it is.
It's like it doesn't matter how many matches we play.
Yeah, it's free.
Okay,